Look, at least I'm glad you brought up the Lions. Man, they are. I don't. I don't want to say a terrible disappointment to me, but wow, the Lions are not playing good rugby. They haven't for a long time. You mentioned Koen Horn, Franke Horn, um, Henko van Wyk. These are all guys that could be playing for the Springboks.
Yeah.
But they just don't look like they are playing at the level they should be. And I think it's because they're in a team where something is not right. And it's not just them. I think there's a lot of other Lions players too. But it really worries me. It worries me that the Lions are underperforming. We're now 3 games into URC. They've already lost 3. I mean, if you add that Currie Cup final defeat to Griquas, they've lost 4 in a row. Um, they're a team that loses games that they should win. Um, and dare I quote the coach, they're a team of missed opportunities, and it's always they're the nearly men. They nearly do this, they almost get there, they almost do that. We could have done this, where it's all these would have, could have, should have, but it hasn't just been going this season. It was last season. It was the season before. It was the season before that, and the season before that. I mean, going back until when Swayze was the last coach, and obviously Johan Ackerman before that.
And it's not only that. We speak about like preparation beforehand. I actually think they had the best prep out of all the South African teams going into the URC, because they started playing in the Currie Cup as a team together. They didn't have a lot of Springboks missing, so most of their guys have been prepping. They didn't lose a lot of players to the box, so most of these guys have been together now for a while. So it's really unacceptable. But also, this is not something, as Mike alluded to. It's been a couple of seasons now. Over the last couple of years, we've had Hot Dog Gate, we've had the WhatsApp Gate, we've had
Washing laundry
coaches even coming and going, the whole backroom staff being reshuffled after WhatsApp Gate. So at the moment, it's a shambles, and it starts from the top, the very top, um, with the CEO Rudolf Straeuli, and that filters then down to the coaching staff.